Well, I can assure you, I can, well, let me tell you one thing. We took the matter in court when they refused to pay. We won in the Calcutta High Court. Then it was taken to the Supreme Court, and that's where we lost. And that was it. And therefore, how do you expect Boeing to pay me after they have won in Supreme Court?
Okay, I want to ask one final question to Mr. Tapuria before we go across to other guests who've been waiting. Mr. Tapuria, you're saying you had no financial linkages with Hassan Ali Khan. Why then are you being accused of being his associate? Because it is said that you were part of the conspiracy of stashing away black money from India, sir.
Well, I think it's something which is imaginary. There is no truth in it. Nobody has been able to link anything directly to me. There is no evidence to that effect. Certain documents are being interpreted which are forged documents and unsigned, unexecuted documents.
You're calling these documents forged and unsigned, and you're crossing your heart and telling us this evening, Mr. Tapuria, that you have no idea where these $8 billion have gone, because UBS has put out a global press release saying Hassan Ali Khan never had accounts with them. There is no $8 billion lying. This is all a lot of hullabaloo, and you're telling us you don't know where that money is, and you're not an associate of Khan?
I can only say one thing. That he had an account with UBS, but whether he had $8 billion or $5 billion or 20 million, that I don't know.
How do you know he had an account with UBS, Mr. Tapuria?
Of course, there is no way I can know.
How do you know that he had an account with UBS?
Because he had shown me some statement.
But UBS says that he never had an account with them.
He showed me a statement of account.
Of UBS Zurich.
Well, that's something which I can't answer.
How much money was there in that account when you saw this statement, Mr. Tapuria?
At that time, it was less than $1 billion.
At that time, it was less than $1 billion. That is Kashinath Tapuria, industrialist, being accused of being a close associate of Hassan Ali Khan. You've had your say. I want to go across to my other guests. I want to begin with Tarun Vijay. Mr. Vijay, we've just played out the cross-examination of Hassan Ali Khan's lawyer with the Enforcement Directorate official. Here's a government official on record saying that they never checked with UBS, they never checked with the Swiss government, nobody ever went abroad, clearly showing that the government never took this investigation seriously, Mr. Vijay.
Bunch of thugs or bunch of jokers. You think that people should be believing these so-called Enforcement Directorate officials and the people like Tapuria and Hassan Ali Khan? They are the looters of India's wealth. They are worse than the British people. At least the British were foreigners and they took India's wealth to their own country. They were patriotic to their own country. These are worse than the traitors, worse than Mir Jafars. And this Indian government, which tries to make us believe that one Prime Minister is saying that, sorry, I didn't know about what happened in Thomas case. So they want us to believe that till Supreme Court rapped on their knuckles and said that what the hell is going on, they did not take any action. And this Hassan Ali Khan and Tapurias, they are together, the collective forces to loot the wealth of India. I can't say anything, but yes, why should we believe these government officials, Enforcement Directorate or CBI? They are the stooges and the agents of Government of India's UPA's political vilification campaign.
Okay, Mr. Bhushan.
Department of Congress.